Hello and welcome to this week's FBF News Recap. God damn it! Where I take a look back at last week's news and look forward to this week's new releases. We got a lot of new releases to get through this week, so here goes. Atelier Mereru, The Apprentice of Our Land. Country Dance 2. Dirt Showdown. Doctor Who The Eternity Clock. Dragon's Dogma. European Bus Simulator. Mario Tennis Open. Men in Black Alien Crisis. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Woodcutter Simulator. WWE 12 WrestleMania Edition. And now, the news. Details have been linked to Silicon Era about Eidos Montreal's latest project. The studio is already well known for its work on Deus Ex Human Revolution and its current work on the relaunch of the Thief series. According to the source, the title is a plot which revolves around a few protagonists. The main character is a self-doubting sword and shield wielding navigator on a mission to find an architect who knows how to save the girl he's infatuated with, Nova. Along the way, he meets up with a wild-card mercenary who claims to know the location of the architect, and a particularly empowered, if flirty, female mercenary. Other information from the source seems to indicate that although this has been previously denied, this game will take place in a sci-fi setting, and that more details will be revealed soon. Expect a pre-E3 reveal of this title, with more details coming out at the event. Crystal Dynamics studio head Daryl Gallagher has taken to the official Tomb Raider blog to announce that the next title, the reboot in the series, will be pushed back until next year. No specific reason has been given, except that they are going to challenge everything they have done to make the best possible game. The reboot was shown off last year at E3, where it made an impressive, if grunt-filled debut. It's set to take place in a Japanese Bermuda Triangle, on an island covered in shipwrecks from all ages. This marks the first time in the series that it could be pitched as a survival horror game with ammo running low and you having to avoid enemies rather than taking them on. A newly revealed screenshot shows Lara Croft obtaining her bow and arrow and seems to reveal that she's wearing a communicator on her belt, breaking the previous rumour that she was the sole survivor of the shipwreck that left her stranded on the island. Nintendo have announced 2 downloadable apps that will come out for the 3DS alongside Pokemon Black version 2 and Pokemon White version 2, and enhance the experience for all players. The first is called the Pokemon Dream Radar and will use several features of the 3DS, including the camera, the motion sensing controller and the augmented reality, to allow players to capture hidden Pokemon in the real world. You'll be able to transfer these Pokemon into Pokemon Black version 2 and Pokemon White version 2 to build up your roster, and will feature some of the more rare Pokemon. The updated Pokédex 3D Pro will feature details on more than 600 Pokemon from the game's entire history. It will also include in-depth sorting, comparison and ranking, as well as comprehensive details on the abilities that the Pokemon can learn via leveling up, and how each Pokemon evolves. It will also include extensive augmented reality capabilities, including allowing you to take pictures of the Pokemon in the real world. A Sony Hong Kong website went live with some details of the next Mass Effect 3 DLC pack, a little ahead of time from the looks of things. It has now been pulled. Titled Rebellion, the pack will add more to the cooperative multiplayer aspect of the game, including 2 new maps, Fire-based Jade, set in a jungle oasis, and Fire-based Goddess, set on the home world of the Asari, Thessia. We'll also be seeing 3 new weapons and 6 new character classes, including Vorcha in Soldier, Sentinel, Phoenix Adept, and Vanguard flavors, alongside Aquarian, Engineer, and Infiltrator. No pricing has been announced for the pack yet, but if it's anything like the previous one, we'll be seeing this one for free any day now. If you're a fan of the Guild Wars series, you'll be interested to hear that they've announced how you can reserve your name for Guild Wars 2. And it's very, very easy, as our recent correspondent, Puggington, has shown on the site. You can only reserve the 2-word names, which is the standard format in Guild Wars. And all you have to do is have a Guild Wars character with that name that has been active by logging into it between now and the time when ArenaNet compile the list of names, And then you must create your Guild Wars 2 character either in the Head Start period or on day 1. And if you're interested in Guild Wars 2, head over to the site to see Puggington's full first look at Guild Wars 2 to see why it is worth the wait. That's all for this week. I'll be back next week with more news. I will also be at the MCM Expo Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so if you are there and cosplaying or there and looking at video games, have a look out for me. I'll be there. Say hi, give me a high five. I'll see you there. Bye guys.